2023 Water Rabbit. Rats can look forward to a lucrative and enjoyable 2023. While rabbits and rats do not always see eye to eye, rats can count on this year's yin water energy to help their relationship with the master of the year flow smoothly. Focus on aspects of your life that you and Water Rabbit can agree on, such as the importance of family and personal relationships. By focusing your energy on relationships and not only financial success, but you will also find yourself lucky in both realms. Love and family. People born under the sign of the rat value close ties with their families. Not just their wives and children but also their own parents and siblings. This bond is something that the Master of the Year shares with rats, and 2023 will be an excellent time for family gatherings and celebrations. So if you have been drifting away from your close relations in the last couple of years, now is the year to set aside time to renew these bonds. 2023 will be a good year for rats in the realms of love. People in committed relationships will find the year's water energy allows them to work through some lingering disagreements and bring balance back to your household. However, your imagination mixed with rabbit's skittish nature may have you seeing problems or threats to your relationship where none truly exist. Be wary of letting these phantom threats cause animosity between you and your partner. Single rats will find themselves with more romantic options than they know what to do with this year. Your naturally charming character will be enhanced by the goodwill of this year's ruler and his wish for you to find lasting love. Feel free to take advantage of these many dating opportunities early in the year and take time to see which person is the best match for you. However, once you have decided, preferably by midsummer, loyalty is the name of the game. Water Rabbit will not tolerate dishonesty or being less than upfront about your intentions. If you continue to play the field after you have agreed to settle down, you will find yourself alone before the holiday season. There will be days and even weeks during 2023 when steadfast oxen will feel like sitting down and refusing to get back up. The burdens of life have been piling up the last few years, and you may feel like they are just too heavy to continue carrying. However, have faith in the good intentions of the Water Rabbit and know that 2023's energy will allow you to shuck off the things which are not serving you and move forward with a lighter heart. But this will require you to continue pushing ahead, even on days when you feel like throwing your hoofs up. Love and family. People born under the sign of the ox have many opinions, which they usually keep to themselves or express in very tactful ways. However, the yin-water energy of 2023 will see you want to tell people exactly what you think about their past behaviors and how these have affected you. While 2023 is a year of self-growth and throwing out old baggage, oxen are advised to keep some of their usual discretion in place or risk damaging meaningful relationships in their life. The loss of a connection in the early months of the year will have oxen feeling down and distracted. Do not retreat within yourself during this trying time, but instead, lean on those around you for support. Single oxen will have their best luck finding a suitable partner when they step outside their typical bubble. Water Rabbit is all about self-care and new experiences, and those oxen who follow his example will be rewarded. So take time to indulge in hobbies that make you happy. This spring, take a pottery class or join a hiking group. Common interests are a great starting point for a meaningful relationship, and what begins as a new friendship has the potential to deepen into something more by year's end. Courageous tigers and timid rabbits do not always see the world the same and often butt heads. However, tigers would do well to remember that 2022 is over, and 2023 is Water Rabbit's year. It is time to take a step back and loosen the reins of control. Be willing to go with the flow and follow Rabbit's lead, and 2023 will be a prosperous and joyful year. Love and family. 2023 will be a good year for tigers in the realms of love and courtship. People born under the sign of the tiger love to be in love. Married or committed tigers will feel aligned with Water Rabbit's desire for family and stability. Always affectionate and doting, tigers will find themselves seriously considering the next step in their relationships in 2023. Whether you are considering moving in together, getting married, or starting a family, Water Rabbit will support your efforts. Single tigers will also feel Rabbit's pull to settle down. After a long period of playing the field and enjoying your options, you will find yourself tiring of the cat and mouse games and thinking that it would be nice to have a full-time partner with whom to spend your time. The Master of the Year will gladly facilitate. So take some time to yourself in the early months of 2023 and harness Yin Water's energy to reflect on what you want in a partner and what traits will make for a lasting relationship before going on the prowl in the late spring. However, you will not find a suitable partner by doing things the same way you always have, and changing your hunting grounds will be the key to success. For some signs, sharing energy with the Master of the Year can be overwhelming or treacherous. That is not the case for rabbits in 2023. You will experience a prosperous year with business success, and happiness at home awaits you. Your only hurdles will come from your negative tendencies and not external factors. There will be some emotional hurdles thanks to Yin Water's dominance this year, but they will make you a better person and partner in the long run. Love and family. Single rabbits would do well to consider settling down this year. Your ultimate goal is a nest and family of your own, and with your energy ruling the year, 2023 is the time to give up the chase. Rabbits can be timid, waiting for the universe to provide for them, which often leads to disappointment. While Water Rabbit would love to help his brethren find fulfillment, you have to be willing to do the legwork. Put yourself out there and meet new people. Not at bars or places you don't frequent, but in your daily life. Smile at the handsome stranger in the produce aisle or strike up a conversation with a cute barista at your favorite coffee shop. You will be pleasantly surprised. Yin Water has everyone digging into their psyche and rooting out old hurts. For committed rabbits, this could mean that your partner wants to talk about subjects you would instead leave buried. Rabbits do not like confrontation and would prefer to avoid anything that might lead to one. This will not be possible in 2023, and you would do your best to listen and be willing to have tough conversations. Your relationship will be stronger for it. Otherwise, your home life will be peaceful and full of contentment in 2023. "2023 is all the makings of an excellent year for people born under the sign of the dragon, as long as you can follow Water Rabbit's lead. The Master of the Year is as social as you are confident, and this combination will see dragons winning over many people who will help improve their lives in 2023. From new romantic partners to acquaintances who will help boost your career, there are plenty of opportunities for positive change. You just have to get out of your lair and seize them." Love and family. People born under the sign of the dragon are dreamers who focus most of their energy on building an ideal life for themselves, and often, this means romance falls by the wayside. However, Water Rabbit would like to change all that in 2023. It is time for single dragons to pull your head out of the clouds and your career and think about finding a partner. However, just because you feel Rabbit's influence to slow down and make a commitment does not mean you should accept the first suitor that happens to cross your path. Your charming demeanor is sure to attract many prospects, but perhaps the person you need is already right beside you, quietly supporting your aspirations, and you just haven't noticed them yet. 2023 will be a fantastic year for committed dragons in terms of their relationships. Once dragons settle down, you are attentive and caring partners, often going out of your way to make your spouse adored. They will need that affection and reassurance this year more than ever, with Yin Water's energy causing many people to reflect upon themselves. So be patient and let your partner know that you support them and love them, shadows and all. If you consider making a more significant commitment to your relationships, such as marriage or a family, Water Rabbit will give his blessing to the endeavor. As one of the two animals in the Chinese Zodiac who falls naturally into the element of fire, snakes need to be wary in the year of the Water Rabbit. 2023 has the potential to be a productive and fulfilling year for snakes, but only if you do not try to force the outcomes you wish and instead learn to go with the flow. Refusal to do so will force Water Rabbit's hand, and he will not hesitate to knock you down, both socially and financially. Love and family. Snakes need to be sure to devote time to their families and loved ones this year. You will be tied up in your work and the success you are feeling there, and you will become negligent of your other duties. After a few months of this, those you love will become fed up with coming in a distant second. With Yin Water presiding over the year, they will have no hesitancy voicing their displeasure. People born under the sign of the snake have naturally sympathetic nature, and now is the time to let that shine. Assure your loved ones that you have not forgotten them, and in fact, you are working so hard because you want to build a better life for them. You can prove this to them by taking time off work and giving them your undivided attention by the end of summer. Single snakes must also beware of the snares of overwork if they wish to find love in 2023. If commitment is not on your current schedule, this is fine, but be sure to make that known to prospective partners. Water Rabbit will respect your wish to date casually and focus on your work. However, he will not abide stringing people along. And while serious romantic entanglements may not be the plan, do not be surprised if you find yourself giving up your workaholic ways to spend more time with a special someone by the last quarter of the year. "2023 is the year of the water rabbit, and often rabbits and horses butt heads. You have very different views on life, with horses being ambitious and rabbits' biggest ambition being comfort. However, you are both social creatures who love to spend time with friends and family, and if you make that the focus of 2023, it will be an excellent year to be a horse. Love and family. People born under the sign of the horse tend to be frank and forthright without being harsh. Therefore, your ability to speak your mind while still considering others' feelings will serve you well in 2023. Ian Water's influence will have many people wanting to work on themselves and their relationships. Your gentle yet honest demeanor will help you navigate these conversations while avoiding any major conflicts. 2023 will be an excellent year for horses who are looking for love. The Master of the Year delights in playing matchmaker and will enjoy dropping romantic partners into the paths of unsuspecting horses. Unfortunately, you have a habit of being picky about love, preferring to move on rather than fix relationships. While it is wise to have standards, take time to consider if you are possibly setting the bar too high. If you continually pass up potential partners based on minor flaws, by the fall, Water Rabbit will become bored of the game, and you will find your dating pool shrunk to the size of a puddle. Committed horses can expect much joy from their relationships in 2023. Something you and the Master of the Year have in common is a strong sense of loyalty to partners and family. So this year will provide the usually busy horse with ample time to spend with those they love, even those who live far apart. There is also an indication that your family will be growing this year, adding even more love and happiness to your life. People born under the sign of the Ram are quiet, considerate, and thoughtful, and make excellent friends and partners, especially to rabbits. With 2023 being ruled by Water Rabbit, this means Rams will find themselves in sync with the year's energies. You should expect prosperity and happiness at almost every turn, with ample opportunities for fun and relaxation, as long as you remember to slow down and take advantage of them. Love and family. In terms of friends and family, Rams will have an excellent 2023. Invitations to gatherings and social events abound, and you will feel like the belle of the ball. 2023 is a perfect year to make new friends and renew bonds both friendly and familial that may have fallen by the wayside in previous years. Matters of love will be a little bit more complicated for committed Rams this year. Ian Water is all about self-reflection and dealing with old hurts. While things may seem smooth on the surface, your partner has been stewing on some past transgressions or neglect and will likely bring them up early this year. Do not become frazzled and react harshly to their feelings. Instead, let your calm and understanding nature soothe the tense situation and put these problems to bed early on so you can enjoy the rest of the year. Single Rams will fare a bit better, with less tumult than those already in relationships. With all of the invitations and celebrations going on in your circle in 2023, there will be ample opportunity to find love, even if it's only for a night. Working under the influence of the Master of the Year, your friends will want to help in your search for an ideal partner and will take every opportunity they can to set you up on dates. While blind dates may not be something you would usually jump at, take a step out of your comfort zone and let your friends try their hands at pairing you up. You will have a good time, and by the end of the summer, they will have succeeded in their mission. In 2023, monkeys will see a drastic improvement in their financial lives. Your charming nature will have doors opening for you in unexpected areas, and you will be excited to take on these new challenges. If you have been considering significant changes to either career or location, this is the year for that. However, it is advised that you take a different approach to relationships, as any major changes in that area could lead to regret by the end of the year. Love and family. People born under the sign of the monkey value their freedom and independence above almost anything else, which means they are not quickly settled into relationships. If you are a committed monkey, it will do you well to not make any rash relationship decisions in 2023. While yin water will have people reflecting upon their lives and themselves, be sure to reflect upon all of the reasons you chose to enter this relationship, and don't bolt at the first sign of rapids. The Master of the Year, Water Rabbit, is an advocate of commitment and will not take lightly to you throwing away a good relationship on a whim. Single monkeys will enjoy playing the dating game in 2023, with plenty of romantic partners to choose from. You are charming and excellent at selling others on your greatness, which benefits you in love as well as business. This year you will see your social circle widening, and with this broader circle comes new opportunities for a lasting relationship. Water Rabbit would take great joy in helping the serial dating monkey find a long-term partner in the summer of 2023, but if that is not to your taste, be honest with those you are seeing and avoid leading potential partners on or risk Rabbit's wrath. "2022 was a rough year for folks born under the sign of the Rooster, and while 2023 will be better, it is not without its hurdles. Your most significant struggles in 2023 will come from your impatience and sometimes brash attitude. Yin Water presides over this year, and you would do well to harness her influence to work on yourself and how others perceive you. It is not weak to ask for advice, and your idea is not always the best in the room. Be open to listening to others this year, and things will go smoothly for you. Love and family. 2023 will be a bit turbulent for roosters on the frontiers of love, and you should be wary of starting unnecessary arguments with your partner. You are a born problem solver, and you will need to put all of that skill to work this year to keep the peace at home. Unfortunately, Yin Water will have your spouse in their feelings, and what you may see as honest advice will come off as cold and abrasive. Lean into your kind heart and try to see things from their perspective. Single roosters will have trouble connecting with dating partners in the early months of the year. Pairings that start promisingly enough will sour after a short time. Try taking a break from dating for a couple of months and focus on yourself and your social circle. Use this time and Yin Water's influence to evaluate where you are going wrong. Is it your demeanor? Are you choosing the wrong type of person? Or is it just a matter of bad luck? Whatever the issue may be, some time for reflection will have you feeling back on your game by the end of the summer, and the last months of the year look much more promising. The Master of the Year places great importance on family, and roosters must be wary of disputes with theirs this year, especially those older than yourself. Sometimes you get too full of your own ideas and opinions, and you don't listen to cooler, wiser heads. Refusing to at least consider an elder's advice will find you at odds with someone you love this year. The energetic master of 2023 is the friendly and fun-loving Water Rabbit, which works out wonderfully for those folks born to dog energy. Dog and rabbit energies are highly compatible, and you will benefit from this camaraderie in 2023. With a harmonious home life and good fortunes waiting for you in your chosen career field, there will be much to wag your tail about this year. Love and family. People born under the sign of the dog can expect a year full of romance and domestic bliss in 2023. Your pal Water Rabbit places a high value on family and will appreciate your sense of loyalty. Thus, making 2023 a promising year for committed dogs to begin thinking about their romantic futures. If you have been considering getting married or starting a family, now is the time to start planning more seriously. However, do not fall prey to your habit of planning and strategizing and then never acting. Single dogs will also benefit from Water Rabbit's favor in 2023. Neither dogs nor rabbits are the types to juggle many love interests or enjoy playing the field. You prefer real connections to superficial flings. You will have the greatest chances for romantic success when you are doing things you love. This spring, join a group dedicated to one of your favorite hobbies or take a class on a subject you have always been interested in. Your friends will also be a great resource when it comes to romance in 2023. Let them set you up on that blind date with their coworker or second cousin. You will be pleasantly surprised. People born under the sign of the pig can look forward to a wonderful 2023. Pig is one of the most complementary energies for the master of the year, water rabbit. Not only will you enjoy the favor of rabbit, but you also know how to get along with yin water, and your naturally sweet demeanor will help you sail through any disagreements that may arise. There will be speed bumps this year, but nothing that will throw you off course or cause a significant setback. Love and family. Warm-hearted and loyal pigs will enjoy the influence of their friend water rabbit on their personal lives in 2023. The master of the year will present many happy occasions to celebrate with family and renew bonds that have faded in recent years. Furthermore, people born under the sign of the pig strive for stable, drama-free relationships, something that water rabbit also appreciates. Therefore, committed pigs will encounter no severe hurdles in their relationships this year. Instead, you will enjoy rabbit's energy and the opportunity to relax in comfort with your loved ones. Single pigs do not love the single life. All of the dating and uncertainty is exhausting, and you would instead just like to find someone to settle down with who you can take care of. The master of the year is in agreement with this attitude and will do his best to help you find love. Your kind and generous nature makes it easy for you to make friends, and often friends make the best long-term partners. Take time to do activities you enjoy, visit a favorite bookshop or take a painting class. Water rabbit will provide the opportunity to make a new friend with shared interests who will turn into more by the later part of the year.